Hello, good evening. It's Susie with the Speckled Loon. I go live at officially at 7 o'clock tonight. I just went live a couple minutes early so I can check all my tech and make sure everything's running for when we do our giveaway announcement in just a couple of minutes. I'm just quickly checking on my phone that it's working on Facebook and on YouTube, and then we will get going with our live broadcast here in just a little bit. Let's see here. Not on Facebook yet. There it is. Okay, and now I'm going to check on YouTube, and then we will be ready to roll. Let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Just bear with me while I check that everything's running. It says I'm live. Yes. Perfect. The sound was on. Okay, so at 7 o'clock, we will officially get started. My name is Susie. I am the owner of the Speckled Loon, and we will be going over tonight our DIY Decor Kit winner. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about our summer DIY Decor Kit subscription box that is coming out in a few days. So if you are here and online, I see there's a couple people with me already. If you want to type your name in the comments, a hello, tell me where you're coming from. That would be great. There we got Georgia right there and more. It's always nice to see people in the comments. There's a familiar face. Hello. And yes, Anna Smith in Georgia, and we probably got a few more popping on. As you pop in, if you want to give me a wave, a hello, that's great. That just helps Facebook and YouTube recognize some engagement and helps my channel a little bit. So if you can say hello online, that would be great. You don't have to do anything other than that, and that gets us noticed by more people, and as we are broadcasting, more people get notified, and it just kind of snowballs from there. So, okay, it is officially 7 o'clock. Hi, my name is Susie, and I am the owner of the Speckled Loon. This month of May, we have got a celebration going on my Facebook page, YouTube channel, all over social media. It is our anniversary month. Our anniversary of the Speckled Loon, we started in May of 2015, so it is our 9th anniversary. So next year we'll actually have some really big things going on. But this year we're kicking off a couple different things. We started off the month by announcing this Honeybee DIY Decor Kit giveaway because it's also the first anniversary of our subscription box where we make all these fun things like you see behind me here. So I decided that I was going to basically celebrate all month long. So what we're going to do is we started out with this, and we're going to announce the winner of this and everything that's in the box here in just a minute. And then next week we do release our subscription box. And then after that, we are going to have another giveaway of some ready-made decor. This is a kit of unfinished projects. Our subscription box that we're releasing is a box full of unfinished projects. But what I give away toward the end of the month will be a box full of finished projects. So if you're not a DIYer, that's going to be the giveaway you want to get into. But we've got a few people on. If you're here, say hello, where you're from. That's great. I love it. It's fun to see all the comments. Thanks for coming in. All you got to do is just say hello, maybe where you're from. It's always fun to see. I am coming to you from Grand Forks, North Dakota. If you are unfamiliar with that, where that is, there's North Dakota. We're in the middle of the country, right below Canada. And then just to the east of us on the river is Minnesota. So we're just a stone's throw away from Minnesota. And we are known as, we're kind of rural, but we are probably the second biggest city in North Dakota at about 50, 60,000 people. So North Dakota is a small population state, but big land-wise. Takes half a day to get across. So but anyway, there's people on here from Georgia, all over the place. That's exciting. I was in Georgia last year. We drove through there. We drove to Florida last spring and went through Georgia and stayed in Valdosta, Georgia, which is a very pretty area. But anyway, I am going to talk a little bit about what we got going on here. Last week, a week ago, we came on here and we launched and unboxed our DIY decor kit, which is back here for summer. And then we talked about we were giving away this honeybee DIY decor kit. There's a picture of everything there, but I've got better pictures. So what's in this kit is these unfinished projects, okay? And they all have a honeybee theme to them. There's a gnome, a beehive, a bee sign, a garland, a honey pot, and then there's a little honey dipper. So there's 6 projects in all. So we've got that all in this box right here. And then also in the box, because when I give away a prize, I like to give away everything to complete it. I'm giving away 5 2-ounce bottles of paint, 5 paint brushes. It's hard to see here, but some little makeup wedges, Q-tips, toothpicks to finish things off, the glue and the clamps to hold everything together. And also you get a full set of instructions and a video that's on YouTube as well that shows you how to finish everything in here. So basically, if you are the lucky winner, you're going to get this box, open it up. You can look at your instructions or look at that YouTube video and finish it all. They're projects. Most of them are just a little bit bigger than the palm of my hand, or maybe 2, like that. And they're so fun to do. So, hey, this is Susie from the Speckled Loom. We're going to announce the winner in just a moment. If you want to say hi and where you're from, that would be great. I really appreciate the comments. It means a lot to me. So everything in that kit, then you go ahead, and this is the end result of what you get to make. It is this fun little gnome, and he can hold this, and there's that little honey pot there, so you can hold either one of those. There's this honey dipper that you get to decorate, this beautiful garland, this bee sign, this beehive, and this little honey pot. It comes with the stands and everything and the paint to fix it or to finish it. So when you're done, you can display it up on a tiered tray or an accent shelf. That's great. Oh, we've got a hello from Wisconsin. That's great. Hello. We have family in Wisconsin. Green Bay, Rhinelander, and in Madison, I've got relatives. So, but anyway, so just a little bit ago, I went in and we had, I checked how many entries we had. We had 295 people enter the contest. My goal is always to get about 300, so that's excellent. I just shy of my goal. I'm going to call it a win. We're pretty darn close. And everybody that was on did multiple entries, because you can like us on Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, that type of thing. And I went in, and what my program does, it says pick a winner, and it runs through all the names, and it's random. So I don't pick, it's not somebody I know, it's not whatever. It just picks a random winner. And that's what it did. And the winner is, her name is Kim, and I blacked out the rest of her email address, but it starts with KC and then it's at yahoo.com. Now I have emailed her, but it was just a few minutes ago, and she has 24 hours to respond to that email. If she does not respond, which she hasn't yet, but I haven't looked in the last 2 minutes. If she doesn't, then what I do is I go through the pool of everybody that entered, and I run that random picker again, and I pick somebody new, and I'll pick somebody new till somebody claims it. So if you didn't get picked, still got a chance. If it does end up, what I will do is if I say, hey, she's done it and she's claimed her prize, I'll send out an email. But don't unsubscribe from the contest email until after I've said, okay, the winner has claimed the prize, because you got to be subscribed to win, and you subscribed by entering the contest. So just keep a hold, and if she doesn't claim it, then we're going to go ahead and I'll keep drawing because I do give away every prize that I put. It's my content. My contests aren't fake. I actually do give away everything because if you're going to run a contest online, you have to be on the up and up, right? So let's talk a little bit about our DIY decor kits, and then we'll talk about the next giveaway and other things we've got going on for this month. So if you can hang with me, I won't keep you long. But down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see scrolling along, and at the very top of the comments, I have how you can get on the wait list for our subscription boxes. Every quarter, we do a DIY decor kit. It is full of unfinished projects, and there's 3 themes to each one. The theme to this one is there's a base piece of a barn, a cutting board, and a little interchangeable gnome, and then you get this bonus garland. Since it is our birthday box, is done for you garland. Usually the garlands you have to put together yourself, but I've got a done for you one as a birthday present this time. And you get a bonus crafting tool in addition to all your unfinished projects. And the crafting tool this time is really neat. It's this bottle of antique wax, these 2 brushes, and this emery board to do all kinds of accents and distressing on your kit. And this is okay. Well, we'll talk in a minute then. Okay. And anyway, that is what you get. Okay. So you get this full of unfinished projects, and you get your bonus gift of that garland, and you get this bonus just accent tool, and you also get all the glue and everything. Everything's in this box except the paint. The reason I don't include paint is because it does add extra cost to the kit and extra shipping. So, and most people that are subscribed are crafters, and they have paint anyway, right? So I like them to use the paint that they have on hand and they prefer. I like to use chalk paint. Others like to use the little 2-ounce acrylic paints. Whatever you like to use, and then I use paint markers too for a lot of the little things. Whatever you like to use is how you finish the kit. And this kit has got 3 themes to it. So the base theme is this barn, that little cutting board with that tag on it, and this gnome, and everything interchanges into it. So there's 3 themes. So this is the 4th of July theme. You see you've got your little gnome here. This other side is the cutting board, and then the barn with all the different little parts that go into it. The next theme on it is a farm theme, and the final theme is an ice cream shop theme. And I'm going to show you all of them real quick here before we sign off. And then the winner, Kim, that I emailed, she just needs to get back to me. There's an email, and if she doesn't see it in her inbox, it's in probably her promotions folder. But it's an email from admin@thespeckedloon.com. When she gets back to me, then within 24 hours, then I email her and get her shipping address and get it to her. If she doesn't get back to me through that email, then I go ahead and redraw. So we will look for that in a minute. But I'm going to go over the 3 sets. I've got them all made up here, so it's easy to switch out. But you get the 1 barn, the 1 cutting board, the 1 interchangeable gnome, and then everything interchanges in it. So this is the box that comes in the kit. And to join, and if you want to get the kit, we release it on May 21st. All you need to do is be on that wait list, and then at 10 a.m. that day, I send out an email and say, hey, card is open, and then all the available ones go to the wait list first, and if they don't snap them up, then they go out to the general public to subscribe. But I always release to the wait list first. All right, I'm just going to move this. I'm going to pull in a shelf here with our 4th of July set on it. So you can see, I'm trying to do this so I don't knock anything over. This is what it looks like. This is that pretty garland that comes with it already done. This is the interchangeable gnome, and she just interchanges. Her hat comes off, and then you put on the other hat, and her little things that she holds are removable. So this little star comes off, and you replace it with the next one for the farmer, etc. And then this little tag on the cutting board comes off, and then you just put the tag on for the next one. And then this little set, there's a little magnet here. This comes off, and you put in the next one. This banner that hangs off, and all the little things that are in the shelf, like this cute little Uncle Sam hat, and this Stars and Stripes, and this flag that just can rest in there all the time if you want. But we have the flag, a little holder back there for the flag, so it can be on the barn like that. So those just interchange. And so when it's time to decorate for the farmer theme, you take everything out and put the farmer theme together. And then for the ice cream shop, same thing. You take everything out and display the ice cream shop. So I'm going to bring those ones out so you can see what they look like. This is the ice cream shop. So this is the tag that goes on the cutting board. And when you take the tag off, it's just this cute little cutting board here. You can paint that cutting board if you want. I just left mine natural. Okay. And then we've got our ice cream gnome. I did this hat in pink, and then I colored her cone like a Neapolitan ice cream. And again, the hat comes off, and the little thing is removable here, and it just swaps out to be whatever theme you're decorating for. And see this little notch? There's a little hole for it there, and it just goes right in like that. That's how easy it is to swap it out. And she's got this little removable stand. And everything in this box, once it's done, you take the stand off, everything folds flat, basically, and you can just store it in the box it comes from. Hello, Stacy from East Grand Forks. Hello. 4th of July is my favorite. I love it too. Yes. All right. And okay, well, I'm hoping that this Anna is the one. We'll see. She just needs to look for her email and get back to me. So the entry said the name was Kim, though, so that's why I'm a little confused. So we'll just double check everything, and we'll get that prize out. And then here is our ice cream. And the ice cream theme up here in the circle, instead of the little flag on the 4th of July. Oops, our little Sunday tipped over, is this ice cream cone, and the banner changes to this fun little treats. And then in here is this cute little gnome, the sign, and this little ice cream sundae. And that's what everything looks like for the ice cream. This and this and this. All right. So that is really cool. So that is the ice cream shop theme. That is the second theme. I'm just going to put that back. And again, you can see how that garland just matches that theme as well. So, all right. And then the final theme is that farm life theme. So I will bring that up. This to kind of set it on so you can see it a little higher. And okay. Okay. Hey, well, I'll check that. She just needs to reply, and I'll get back to her as soon as we're done off here. So this is the farm life. I'm going to just move this so it's easier. This is the tag, and the tag is this little, it looks like a tobacco basket with a weather vane on it. Okay. And this is what the barn looks like decorated up for the farm life. It's got a little rooster on top. It's got this gnome, some animals, and a weather vane, and a little farm life banner in the front. Isn't that cool? And this is what our farmer gnome looks like. This is, I painted this gnome with a brown dress, but see, she's got the hat and the carrots and the sun. So those are our 3 different themes for our summer box. And so if you are interested in that, like I said, down below, it's just thespeckedloon.com/waitlist, all one word. And if you don't want to look at that, if you scroll up to the top of the comments, it'll say thespeckedloon.com/waitlist. There's a link right there you can click. And all you need to put in is your name and your email address, and then you will be on the wait list to learn about this kit. I will have it open for some new subscribers. I do every quarter. And if you don't like this one, you can wait till the next one. But if you want in on this kit, then you would want to subscribe when I send out that email on the 21st. But anyways, again, for our DIY decor kit, if you tuned in late, we gave this away. The winning name on the entry said Kim, and I went ahead and emailed that person. They've down in the comments that they got that email, so as soon as they respond, then I'll ship it out. If they don't get back to me, then I just redraw for another person in like 24 hours. So I do give it out. And if you are interested in that DIY decor kit, just go ahead and for our subscription box, join that wait list, and it will tell you everything you need to know. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through Messenger on social media, and I'm happy to answer any questions you have about any of our products. And then later on this month, I'm going to have another giveaway for a full set of finished decor. So make sure you stay tuned for that to continue celebrating our 9th anniversary of being in business. But for now, I want to thank the almost 300 people that entered this giveaway. That's fantastic. And I look forward to talking to you more about our subscription box when we launch next week. And I want to thank you all for tuning in today, and have a great evening. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye. This is Susie from the Speckled Loon. Thanks again.